Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Trinity Baptist College, the home of the Eagles. As you see on the scoreboard clock, about 1:20 left to go in warm-up time as Trinity Baptist College gets ready to play one of its biggest rivals of all, the same name, the Eagles from Pensacola Christian College. We have a women's-men's doubleheader here at Trinity Baptist College tonight. There you see the Lady Eagles of Pensacola Christian College, and over on the sideline, the Trinity Baptist College Eagles women's team led by Coach Miss Judy Allen. Teams are finishing up warm-up, and the ball game will be underway in just a little bit. Hello, everybody. I'm Ray Bureau, and my son Dean works the camera for us here at Trinity Baptist College as we bring you TBC Eagles Athletics all throughout the academic school year. Trinity Baptist College coming in tonight with a record of 1 win and 18 losses. They are 1-4 in the NCCAA South region. That win coming over Toccoa Falls College earlier in the season. And the Lady Eagles are going to play Toccoa Falls. I believe that is this Friday night. Meanwhile, Pensacola Christian has a record of 14 wins and 10 losses. They are a perfect 6 wins, no losses in South Region play. More about the teams coming up in a minute. Let's turn it over to Bryant now. He's going to bring us opening prayer, national anthem, and starting lineups.
Today's matchup features the Pensacola Christian Eagles from Pensacola Christian College versus your very own Trinity Baptist College Eagles. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, would you please rise up for an opening prayer? Dear Lord, we thank you for this day, God. We just thank you for allowing us to be here, Lord, and watch these ladies play. We ask that you just keep everyone from injuries, Lord, and we ask you to just bless the game, let them play hard. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Please remain standing as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, the National Christian College Athletic Association is committed to the true spirit of competition and upholding the 4 core values of the game plan for life: love, integrity, faith, and excellence. We ask that each participant, official, and spectator join us in exhibiting these Christ-like characteristics and help create a positive environment in which to enjoy today's competition. And now, here is the starting lineups for the Pensacola Christian College Eagles. At center, a junior, 5'9" junior, Joy Smith. At guard, a 5'5" sophomore, Lauren Battle. At forward, a 6' sophomore, Emma Hardy. At forward, a 5'7" junior, Jessica Boyd. And at center, a 6'2" junior, Marley Moore. And now, for your Trinity Baptist College Lady Eagles, at guard, a 5'2" freshman, Natalia Lopez. At forward, a 5'8" sophomore, Diamond Alford. At guard, a 5'2" freshman, Aliana Phillips. At guard, a 5'6" freshman, Faith Devon. And at sophomore, a 5'11" Sports, Destiny Green.
Thank you, Brian, for bringing us our prayer, our national anthem, and our starting lineup. The Lady Eagles and the Lady Eagles on the court as Pensacola Christian College has made its way all the way from the Western Panhandle, just a couple of miles from the Alabama state line. West of us, about a 6.5-hour drive along Interstate 10. Ladies are on the court. Destiny Green will be jumping up against Marley Moore, and this ball game is underway right now. Trinity wins the opening tip-off, and you have to remember both teams named the Eagles, so we'll try to keep it to Trinity and Pensacola on our description. Faith Devon finds some help up top. Aviana Phillips. Destiny Green from the outside off the rim, and now Pensacola with its first opportunity, and this one goes off the leg, but it looks like it's going to stay with Pensacola. Pensacola Christian, a perfect 6 wins, no losses in the South region. They have won their last 4 consecutive ball games. Big wins over Trinity College of Florida, as that first shot is a little bit too strong, and Natalia Lopez brings it down for Trinity. Big win over Judson College on February 2nd. These two teams met on February 3rd. Pensacola won that game 69-37, and Pensacola won a very good game with another tough opponent, as this 3-point shot from Lauren Battle is good, and Pensacola is on the board first, 3-0. 1 minute has gone by in quarter number 1. That was a 10-point win over Bob Jones University on February 10th, this past Saturday. Ball is out of bounds. Pensacola wearing the road blues. Both teams, not only Eagles, but wear the same colors. Pensacola wearing the road blues with the white trim. Trinity Baptist College in the home whites with the blue and the gold lettering and trim. And this 3-point shot off the rim, out of bounds, Trinity basketball. This is the opener of the women's-men's doubleheader. The gentlemen are scheduled to follow at 10. Every time those two teams get together, it is a very exciting barn burner. Pensacola won it on February 3rd by 1 point, thanks to Dakota Pratt's turnaround jumper just inside the paint. Pensacola works it inside beautifully, and Jessica Boyd is the beneficiary. She is on the board. 5-0 Pensacola leads. 8:15 left to go in the first quarter. Diamond Alford to the hole, no good. Pensacola brings it up court very quickly, already with a 5-point lead. A lot of fast-paced action in the early going. A turnaround layup off the glass does not go. Destiny Green on the court for Trinity. She joined the team mid-season after Shay Jackson went down to injury, and Destiny has taken over as the team leader in scoring at 14.5 points per game. That is in her 10 games that she has played since joining Coach Judy Allen's roster. Ball knacked near midcourt, but grabbed by Moore. And Pensacola, with 17 on the shot clock, works it inside. A nice move, but the ball does not go. Lopez picks it up off the floor. Leading scorer for Pensacola Christian with 12.8 points per game, Jessica Boyd. This ball's out of bounds off Phillips, and it is Pensacola basketball. I want to give a shout out to Mr. Noah Frary. He is the Sports Information Director for Pensacola Christian. Also a terrific color analyst on their live stream basketball games as well. Thought might be able to see him here tonight, unable to make that trip. Maybe next time we can get together. Lopez could not corral it. And on the inside was Boyd. That one didn't go, and it's out of bounds. It's Trinity basketball. 6:52 left to go in quarter number 1. 4 10-minute periods in women's college basketball. Trinity is yet to score, but very early in the ball game. Long bounce pass to Diamond Alford, and Trinity works it back towards midcourt. Aviana Phillips also joined the team in mid-season, and she's been very good on defense, and she moves the ball around very well. She's averaging 5.6 points per game. We mentioned Shay Jackson a little while ago. Tell you more in a moment. Shot clock violation. We'll turn it over to Pensacola. Alford unable to get it off. The shot that she did manage up was blocked anyway, so Pensacola has possession. Shay Jackson is out for the season due to a leg injury. She had surgery. She was the leading scorer at the time with 13 points per game. Very well missed. She does have another year. She's a junior. Talked to her a couple of weeks ago. She plans to be back next fall. This one out of bounds. Last touch by Jessica Boyd, so Trinity will inbound. 6 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. Pensacola leads 5-0. In fact, Shay Jackson joined me on a Trinity Christian Academy girls varsity basketball broadcast a couple of weeks ago. I was able to talk to her. She might have a career in broadcasting. She was fantastic during that game, gave a lot of information and good color analysis from Shay Jackson as well. Lopez with the steal. She stays in bounds, and Trinity has an opportunity. They haven't gotten on the board just yet. 5.5 left in the first quarter. Eagles have gotten much stronger working the ball inside in their last few ball games. Very young team, mostly freshmen. They have some talent. Give them some experience, and Trinity will be just fine in the near future. Lopez knocks it away, is able to pull it in, and a timeout for Coach Judy Allen. 5 minutes, 5 seconds left in the first quarter. Pensacola leads it 5-0. We mentioned Destiny Green leading Trinity Baptist with 14.5 points per game. Diamond Alford next on the active roster at 10.7. Megan Gooden and Natalia Lopez follow with 7.7 and 6.6 points per game respectively. Jessica Boyd, as we mentioned, the leading scorer for the Lady Eagles from Pensacola. She's at 12.8. Joyce Smith, 12 points per game. Marley Moore, Ashton Welbert, and Lauren Battle follow 7.4, 7.2, and 4.7 points per game respectively. This Pensacola team, though, 14-10, playing exceptional basketball within the South region. We told you they won their last 4 in a row, 3 out of those 4 by very big margins. That Bob Jones game was a squeaker. Pensacola came away with a 10-point win. They defeated Bob Jones twice this season, and that's not an easy thing to do. Ball knocked out of bounds. Trinity will have 15 seconds on the shot clock. Destiny Green ready to inbound. Alford trying to get inside, underhanded layup, and she will draw the foul. These are the first free throws of tonight's game. And that foul is called on Elise Cawthon. That's the first foul for either team, and Diamond Alford at the line for 2 free throws, and number 1 is good. Diamond Alford at the line, 64% on the season, 50 out of 78 coming into tonight's play. She hit number 1. Eagles on the board. At the moment, a 4-point Pensacola lead, now cut down to 3. Alford hits both free throws, and it's 5-2 Pensacola Christian leading. 4:42 left to go in the first quarter. Pull up a chair. A lot of exciting basketball between two very strong rivals here in the NCCAA Division II's South region. And we're going to have a whistle near midcourt. It is Pensacola ball as Alford is called for her first foul, and that is team foul number 1. No 1-and-1 in women's college basketball. Any free throws will be 2 shots. Of course, that does exclude getting that shot after a made basket. But instead of 1-and-1, it's 2 free throws. Bounce pass inside, nice move, ball does not fall. Pensacola rebounds, turnaround jumper from Moore. No good, second chance doesn't go. Moore with a third opportunity, and she's able to put it in. That's her first score of the night. Pensacola is back up by 5, coming up on the 4-minute mark of period number 1. bounce pass to Green. Pull up jumper, no good. A little too strong. Great rebound by Phillips. Three-pointer is good. That is Natalia Lopez. And the Eagles have now pulled to within 2. Trinity loves that three-point shot. When they hit, they are very competitive. Green with the block underneath, and Aviana Phillips pulls it down for Trinity Baptist College. Ball taken away. Hope Baker. Lopez, the only one to beat. Baker keeps her foot still and is able to recover and get the basket. Hope Baker's first score of the night. It's 9-5 Pensacola. Green has it slapped away. She's able to find Faith Devon from the outside, just a little too strong. It's going to stay with Trinity. The ball hit the rim, so that's a fresh 30-second shot clock. And a substitution for Trinity. Number 44, Tabitha Major on the court for Coach Judy Allen. Substitution also for Pensacola heading onto the court is number 23, Emma Hardy. And a fresh 30 seconds. Shot clock now down at 23. Trinity works the perimeter. Alford trying to get inside, off the rim, loose ball, and picked up by Baker. Long pass down court, a nice job, and the layup from Haley Sailors. That was excellent ball movement, and you're seeing why Pensacola Christian is very tough. Knocked away, picked back up, off the glass, and a whistle. The basket is good. And a foul looks like it's going to be called on Trinity. And we're trying to sort out the call. Looked like a foul was called on Elise Coffin. The basket is good. So it's 13-5 in favor of Pensacola Christian. Lopez down the left side, guarded 2-on-1. Green fights her way inside the paint, and the jump shot is good. Destiny Green, Trinity's leading scorer, cuts the deficit down to 6. And Green, as she does quite often with the steal on the defense, looking for Alfred underneath. It's slapped away by Sailors. Good defensive play by Haley Sailors. 5'6" junior guard for Pensacola. Inbound pass, worked outside. Phillips for 3, it's good. Aviana Phillips with the three-pointer. Trinity pulls to within 3. Pensacola had it 13-5. Trinity has cut it to 13-10. A long 3 off the rim, and Green with the rebound. Head coach for Pensacola Christian, Mr. Jared Sellers. His assistant, Ms. Heather Sellers. Loose ball on the floor, picked up by Smith. That's Aviana Phillips with the interception. Alford for 3, it is off the rim. And out of bounds, and good recognition by Hannah Sailors, allowing her team a chance to get down court. But it also allows Trinity's defense to do the same. Substitution now for Pensacola. And we are back underway, hitting 1 minute right now left in the first quarter. Again, Pensacola works it well. Outside the paint, the jump shot from Emma Hardy is good. 5-point Pensacola lead, 50 seconds left to go here in quarter number 1. Alford on the move, 1-on-2, and looks like she will draw the foul. Emma Hardy with her first. So Diamond Alford at the line. She hit both free throws a few minutes ago. Told you she is a very good free throw shooter. 64% coming in. Misses the first of this sequence. Now 2 out of 3. Faith Devon back in for Tabitha Major. Free throw number 2 falls through, and it's a 4-point Pensacola lead. 40 seconds left in the quarter. Long pass across court, and again Pensacola works it around, stays in bounds. Nice job, and picked up by Battle from the corner. 3-point shot is good from Haley Sailors. 7-point Pensacola lead, and the ball stolen away. Pensacola works it back outside. 15 seconds to go. 3-point shot off the rim. Pensacola with another opportunity. 6 seconds left. Clock down to 4. And a shot up in the air. Misses everything. That was Jessica Boyd on that attempt. But a fast-paced, action-packed first quarter sees Pensacola Christian with a 7-point lead, 18-11. Pensacola will inbound to start quarter number 2, leading 18-11. Each team has 2 games left in the regular season. We'll let you know what those games are for each team at our next opportunity. The Women's South Region Tournament begins on Thursday, February 22nd. That is right here at Trinity Gymnasium here in Jacksonville, Florida. Shot attempt did not go, but Pensacola with the rebound and a fresh 30 seconds. Again, ball moved well around the court, inside. Shot does not go from Emma Hardy, and Trinity has a chance to cut down the deficit. They got to within 3. Pensacola put up the last 4 points of the first quarter. Destiny Green jump shot off the rim and rebounded by Jessica Boyd. Remember, the men's game will follow. Scheduled 7 o'clock tip-off time. Jump shot into the hands of Destiny Green. Trinity Baptist College baseball this past Saturday. The Eagles lost both games of the doubleheader to NCAA Division II Southern Wesleyan University, but the highlight, Matt Carter had himself 3 home runs in that doubleheader. 5 RBIs total. Faith Devon's 3-pointer does not go. Jessica Boyd pulls it in, works it up court very quickly. Boyd loses control but is able to re-corral it. Pensacola now setting up another opportunity. Move to the inside. That was Lauren Battle. The shot does not go. So congratulations, Matt Carter. 3 home runs for Trinity Baptist College baseball. Jeremy Rivera had himself a nice doubleheader as well. He picked up 4 ribbies in those 2 games against Southern Wesleyan. A terrific Division II team from NCAA Division II, that is. Contact underneath, no call, and the ball out of bounds. It will stay with Pensacola. Neither team has scored yet in the second quarter. 18-11, Pensacola leads. And Marley Moore heads in, and she will give Emma Hardy a chance to catch her breath. 8 minutes, 2 seconds left here in the first half. 18-11, Pensacola leads. Quick inbound pass, knocked away by Faith Devon, and Aviana Phillips will bring it up for Trinity. Green's jump shot is good. Destiny Green, 4 points, 2 in each quarter. There you see Ethan Payne crossing in front of the screen on your monitor. He is a member of the men's basketball team. He'll be taking the court in just a little bit. Marley Moore with a nice left-handed shot. It is now 20-13 in favor of Pensacola. Outside to Devon. He sends it back to Phillips. Across the court. Trinity working it well. Shayna Hill with the basket. That's her first score of the night. Pensacola leads by 5, but they're trading baskets here early on in the second half. Pass inside. Dropped but recovered by Smith, and she gets the layup off the glass. Once again, it's a 7-point lead. So far, that's been the biggest margin for Pensacola. Green lost control, tries to find Hill across court. The pass was just a little bit out of her reach. Pensacola now with a chance to extend a 7-point lead at the moment. 6:40 left to go in this first half. One by one, the Trinity Baptist College men's team makes its way into the gymnasium. There's Caleb Howard. Excellent outside shooter for Coach John Jones. Terry Bird crossing in front of us. We'll see him on the court later tonight. Long three-point shot and a beauty from Jessica Boyd. Wide open, well past the three-point line, and it's now a 10-point Pensacola lead. Pensacola on the press. Trinity just does get it past the timeline, and a timeout for Coach Judy Allen. There might have been at most 1 second left to get that ball across the line before they called a violation. Coach Allen calling the timeout. 19 seconds left on the shot clock. 6:12 on the game clock, and a 10-point Pensacola lead. Pensacola Christian's remaining schedule this Thursday, the 15th. They will play at Judson College over in Marion, Alabama. That's a team they defeated 94-46 on February 2nd. They will end the regular season at home against Toccoa Falls College. That is 5:30 on Saturday, February 15th. So that is a remaining schedule for Pensacola Christian. At our next opportunity, we'll let you know what the Trinity Baptist College Lady Eagles have and the remaining 2 games they have left on the schedule. Pensacola defeated Toccoa Falls earlier this season, 80-52. Trinity trails by 10. Lopez well guarded, finds Phillips. Back to Lopez for 3, yes! Natalia Lopez has hit both of her 3-point attempts. She has 6. Trinity deficit back down to 7. Another 3-point shot from the corner. This one off the rim and rebounded and put right back into the hole. That's Lauren Battle with that layup. 27-18, Pensacola leads. Just past the 5.5-minute mark, and this pass over the head of Shayna Hill, out of bounds, back over to Pensacola. So now Pensacola with an opportunity to extend what is now a 9-point lead. 3-point shot from the left side. Jessica Boyd has a hot hand here in the second quarter. That's her second 3-pointer that she's hit within the last minute or so. Devon has to get it back outside as 3 Pensacola Eagles got on top of her. Lopez thought about a 3, came inside, contact, no call. Green with the rebound and the basket. Destiny Green with 6 points. 10-point lead for Pensacola, 30-20. 3-point shot is off to the right. Rebounded and put right back in by Marley Moore. She is a 6'2" junior playing center for Pensacola. In the correct spot. Rebound and an easy layup for Moore. She now has 6 points of her own. Green pulls up off the glass. And another layup for Destiny Green. 6 points here in the second quarter, 8 overall for Green. Coming up on the 4-minute mark of period number 2. Long pass to Boyd. Pulls inside. Shot off the rim, and Lopez with the rebound over Joy Smith. Here's Phillips across midcourt. Directing traffic, trying to set up a good scoring opportunity. Ball knocked away, but Phillips picks it up. Shot clock is down to 10. Green finds Lopez. Three-pointer is good. That's the third three-pointer for Natalia Lopez, and Trinity hitting well from the outside. It's a 7-point deficit for Trinity Baptist. Shayna Hill on the defense, able to strip it away, but not claim possession. A long three-point shot. That was NBA range for Lauren Battle. Teams have just traded three-pointers, and again, it's a 10-point Pensacola lead. 35-25. The press is on. 2 seconds to get it over. Green passes the line, finds Hill. Devon for three. Too strong and out of bounds. That'll stop the clock at the 2:56 mark. Hope Baker and Hannah Sailors on the court now for Pensacola. Jessica Boyd and Haley Sailors will head off. A lot of action. That out of bounds has been the first stop of the clock in quite some time. Pensacola leads by 10. 35-25, just past the 2:50 mark of the second quarter. From the outside, that's a 2-point shot attempt from Sailors. Long pass from Green down the hill, one to beat, and great defense by Lauren Battle to knock it away. It'll stay with Trinity, but Lauren Battle came from way behind to keep Shayna Hill from getting off an easy layup. Good job by Lauren Battle. 5' 5" senior guard for Pensacola Christian. This pass stolen away. Hope Baker with Green coming from behind, and Baker does not get the shot. Second chance, no. Third chance is good from Hannah Sailors. Lopez hit the floor hard, but she's all right. Glad to see that. An excellent job by Sailors staying with those missed shots until she got the ball into the net. Long three-point shot from Phillips does not go, and a rebound from Hope Baker. 2 minutes left in the first half. Ball nearly gets away, but corralled, and a three-pointer is off the rim. Joy Smith with the attempt. Pensacola back inside, and a foul on Destiny Green will send Hannah Sailors to the line for 2 shots. For Destiny Green, that is her first personal foul. Team foul number 1 in the second quarter. Sailors at the line shooting 2. First one is good. On the season, Hannah Sailors shooting 55% from the line. Faith Devon back in for Coach Judy Allen. Tabitha Major heads off. Free throw number 2 from Sailors is off the rim, knocked into the corner and out of bounds. It'll stay with Pensacola. Hill tried to slap the ball away from the opposition. Redirected it out of bounds, and now Pensacola already up by 13 with a chance to extend it even further before the halftime intermission. Three-point shot from Boyd. It's a swish, and Jessica Boyd has hit 3 of those here in just this second quarter. 11 points overall for Jessica Boyd at midcourt. Ball nearly taken away, out of bounds, stays with Trinity. Jessica Boyd, last one to touch the ball. 20 seconds on the shot clock, 91 on the game clock. Green for 3, off the rim, and into the hands of the Pensacola Eagles. Quick transition up court. Baker finds Battle. 3-point shot off to the side. Second chance draws the foul. Hannah Sailors will head back to the line. Destiny Green with her second personal, team foul number 2. Sailors was 1 for 2 just a moment ago. First of 2 from Sailors, a little bit too strong. Trinity plays Toccoa Falls College this Friday night. The women at 5, the men at 7. That's a South Region matchup. The Lady Trinity Eagles will finish up the regular season Saturday afternoon at 2. Free throw number 2 is also a little too strong, and Trinity with a nice rebounding here in the first half. That final game will be against Wesleyan College at 2 p.m. this Saturday. We're going to have all those games right here on TBC Eagles on YouTube. 3-point shot from Baker. And Pensacola has opened up a 44-25 lead with some terrific 3-point shooting. Under a minute to go in the first half. Battles just hit 1. Jessica Boyd with 3. Baker hit that last one. Those are all 3-point shots that we're talking about. And that one from Devon does not go. 35 seconds left on the clock. Great ball movement inside. Shot does not go. Baker again for 3. It is a little too strong. Shayna Hill brings it down. Trinity has 23 seconds to work with. Aviana Phillips trying to set up an opportunity. 3-point shot. Natalia Lopez with her 4th 3 of the half. 3rd of this second quarter. 8 seconds left for Pensacola. Ball stays in bounds. Shayna Hill with 1 second to go. Will she get it off in time? No shot. Just a little bit too late. And that brings us to the end of the first half. Pensacola Christian 44, Trinity Baptist College 28. 15-minute halftime. We're going to come back in 12 minutes, recap the first half, and get you ready for quarter number 3 with Pensacola leading 44-28 on YouTube Live TBC Eagles. Stay with us. Ray Bureau back at Trinity Baptist College. TBC Eagles on YouTube Live. Dean Bureau is our cameraman. And as you see on the scoreboard, just about 3 minutes left in the halftime intermission. Pensacola Christian leads 44-28. A very well-played game by both teams so far. The second quarter was a three-point shooting competition. Jessica Boyd for Pensacola and Natalia Lopez for Trinity each buried three three-point shots. Lauren Battle also had one, as did Hope Baker. Earlier in the game, Battle hit one in the first quarter, as did Haley Sailors. And Natalia Lopez and Aviana Phillips hit three-pointers in the first quarter. So there's been a lot of good outside shooting. Jessica Boyd from the left corner of the first half, she hit those three in a row, I believe, if I remember correctly, helping to lead her team to a 44-28 lead at halftime. The total for Boyd is 11 points. She's followed by Lauren Battle with 8, Hope Baker 7, Marley Moore with 6, Haley Sailors with 5, Hannah Sailors has 3, Joyce Smith and Emma Hardy each with 2 for a total of 44 for Pensacola Christian. Lopez with those 4 three-pointers leads everybody on the court with 12 points. Destiny Green has 8 for Trinity. Diamond Alford and Aviana Phillips each with 3. And Shayna Hill has 2 for a total of 28 for Trinity Baptist College. Nobody anywhere near foul trouble. Remember, we had a play where Pensacola scored and there was a whistle underneath, and I wasn't quite sure exactly what the call was. Thanks to John Shiver, Clayton McDaniel, and friends over at the scorer's table are able to get that information. That was Diamond Alford. It was white for. I had originally thought the call was on blue for Elise Collin, but it was Diamond Alford, and she has 2 fouls for Trinity. Destiny Green also has 2 fouls, and that's been it for Trinity Baptist as far as fouls go. Only 2 total fouls for Pensacola, Emma Hardy and Marley Moore with 1. So it's been a very clean played first half for both teams, and again, both teams playing very well. Pensacola does have the size advantage. They're taking it to their advantage. They're able to get most of the rebounds, although Trinity has some good rebounds from Destiny Green. She has 7, and Natalia Lopez with 5. Jessica Boyd has 4, Marley Moore with 5 for Pensacola. With Pensacola shooting very well in the first half. We had some trouble with the technology over at the scorer's table, so we weren't able to get all the information to you. But the second half is about to get underway. The clock is winding down. Trinity Baptist College will be now going from right to left across your screen, and they will inbound as we start quarter number 3. 44-28 in favor of Pensacola Christian. And the third quarter is now underway. I'm Ray Bureau. Thank you for joining us once again on TBC Eagles on YouTube. Alford 1-on-2, off the glass and in. Diamond Alford gets the first bucket of the second half. She now has a total of 5. All 3 of her points in the first half came at the free throw line. 3-point shot and a beauty from Joyce Smith. Great pass from all the way across the court, near midcourt, and Joyce Smith wide open in the corner hits the 3. And now Smith with the steal of that pass from Green, 1-on-1. Great ball movement. She finds Battle. Good team basketball for Pensacola. 49-30. Not even a minute has gone by here in the third quarter. Men's coach, Mr. Mark Getch, has entered the gymnasium. He and Coach John Jones will hook up once again as the gentlemen take the court at 7 p.m. tonight. That is Eastern time. Those of you watching from Pensacola, we're glad you're able to join us. And we thank you for your patronage here on TBC Eagles on YouTube. 19-point Pensacola lead. Alford inside the paint. Shot does not fall, and it's rebounded by Emma Hardy. More good ball movement, and from the corner, Moore instead found some help. Back out to Moore. Pensacola works it around. A wide open three-point shot is good from Lauren Battle. Pensacola, as we said a few times, moves the ball well, tries to keep it from hitting the floor whenever possible, and so far tonight it's resulted in a lot of scores. And a foul called on Jessica Boyd. That is her first. Team foul number 1 in the third quarter. Green nearly lost control, and this time she does, but the ball hits the out of bounds line after Emma Hardy gets her hands on it, so Trinity keeps possession. Shot clock says 30 seconds. The ball did not hit the rim, but Pensacola had established possession, so Trinity gets a fresh shot clock. Lopez has had a hot hand from three-point range. That one did not go, however. Green's second chance, no good, and a long pass down court and a whistle right near the stripe. That is Destiny Green with her third. So now she needs to be careful about picking up that fourth foul early in this second half. Movement inside, shot no good. Alford there for the rebound. Long pass to Hill in the corner, keeps it in bounds, works it back to the top of the key. And Trinity looking for an opportunity outside to Lopez. Inside move off the glass, and a beautiful play by Natalia Lopez. That's her first 2-point shot. She has 4 threes and now a total of 14 points. More good ball movement. This one doesn't go from Boyd. Phillips on a quick transition. Lopez now finds Hill in the corner. Pensacola gets back on defense. Phillips for 3. Does not fall. And Boyd is right there for the rebound. Marley Moore in the corner. Shot off the glass, no good. Lopez pulls it in for Trinity. 6:36 left in the third quarter. 20-point Pensacola lead, 52-32. Bounce pass, turnaround jumper from Green. Yes! Destiny Green now with 10. Here comes Pensacola with 6:13 left in the third quarter. Long pass to Boyd underneath. Destiny Green got her hands on it to reject the shot, partially reject it, and she pulls it down, brings it up court. That is Alford, no good. Everything except the shot going in. Looked very good from Green and Alford on that play, and Pensacola takes advantage with Joy Smith getting the layup, and a timeout on the court with 5:49 left to go in quarter number 3. Pensacola leading 53-34. In NCAA Top 25 action tonight, number 7 Texas Christian will host number 23 Oklahoma. Number 13 Kansas at Iowa State. Number 21 Texas A&M is at Missouri. Those are all 7 o'clock games. Beginning at 8:30, number 16 URI will take on Richmond. Number 1 University of Virginia is down in Miami. Number 2 Michigan State at Minnesota. Number 18 Tennessee will host South Carolina. That is top 25 NCAA men's college basketball. 54-34, Pensacola leads. 5:40 left in the third. Bounce pass inside to Green. And again, everything going well except the shot going through on those last couple of possessions for Trinity. Excellent ball movement. Shayna Hill found her target. Green could not get the shot to fall through. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Now down to 10. Wide open three-pointer for Joy Smith. Pensacola uses that shot clock, looks for the open shot, and most of the time tonight, those shots are going through. 10 points now for Joy Smith, just 2 shy of her average. 3-on-1 and an easy layup for Jessica Boyd. She now has 13. 59-34, Pensacola starting to open it up. Shayna Hill outside the paint, one bounce, and the basket is good. That's her second score of the night. Lopez with the assist. Again, Trinity has moved the ball very well. Last few shots before that one haven't fallen, but I like what I've seen from this very young team. Lopez with the steal. Natalia Lopez is playing with injured fingers. The last few games, she's had 2 of them taped together. There again, you see Hill finding Green for the layup. More great ball movement from both teams as well. Tonight, Natalia has only the left ring finger taped up, so she is starting to get better. Coach Allen's team has been devastated by injuries this season. She's playing with 7 tonight. There was one game earlier in the season, she had 5. One of the young ladies was hurt. I believe that was Aviana Phillips, and she played most of that game with 4 players and actually kept that game very close and came close to upsetting the opposition. Timeout. 3:39 left to go. 59-38. Timeout for Coach Allen and Trinity Baptist College. In the NBA tonight, the Miami Heat at Toronto, Houston at Minnesota, Atlanta at Milwaukee, Cleveland and Oklahoma City, Sacramento at Dallas, and San Antonio at Denver. That's tonight's NBA schedule. Major League Baseball spring training opening today for many teams, pitchers and catchers reporting. I am one very passionate baseball fan. Baseball to me is like college football to everyone else here in Jacksonville, Florida. The #1 sport for me, it is Major League Baseball, so I am very happy to see spring training opening up this week. Today for many teams, tomorrow and the rest of the week for the remainder of those Major League rosters. 3:39 left in the third quarter. Pensacola 59, Trinity Baptist 38. Trinity will inbound. Trinity has never led in this one, but they have gotten the deficit down to 3. Pensacola has opened it up late in the second quarter and early on here in the third. And right now that lead is 21. Phillips on the inside will go to the line. That foul's on Emma Hardy, and that's her second. Team foul #1 of the third quarter, and Diamond Alford was 3 for 4. All of those came in the first quarter. At the line, shooting 2. First one is good. 6 points now for Alford, pending free throw #2. So she hits 1 out of 2, and it's a 20-point Pensacola lead. From the line, turnaround jump shot. Couple of bounces onto the floor and grabbed by Joy Smith. Smith guarded by Lopez. Pensacola works it back outside. Baker has it taken away by Lopez. Looked like Shayna Hill knocked it away into the hands of Lopez. Alford inside the paint, turns around, gets it off the glass. 8 points for Diamond Alford. Baker finds Smith on the left side, right near the Pensacola bench. Pensacola now working the perimeter. They've done it very well all night long. Another three-pointer. This one a little too short, out of bounds, and it is Trinity basketball. Destiny Green checking back in for Coach Allen. Faith Devon will head off. Green has 3 fouls. Diamond Alford with 2. That's been all the fouls committed by Trinity. Bounce pass to Devon. One-on-one. Does not go. Green, second chance, no good. Devon with the third opportunity. This one's out of bounds. Last touch by Emma Hardy. Two Pensacola Eagles checking in. Number 33 is Marley Moore, and number 25 is Jessica Boyd. "27 seconds on the shot clock. Lopez outside, steps in, guarded well by Baker. Shayna Hill now on the right side, and her pass knocked away and grabbed by Marley Moore. She was looking for Green. Long pass to Baker and a whistle, and that'll be Shayna Hill picking up her first. Hope Baker at the line. She'll be shooting 2. First of 2. Does not go. Baker, a 44% free throw shooter on the season. Diamond Alford back in for Trinity. Free throw number 2 is a little too short, and that is a violation. It'll go over to Trinity. 59-41 in favor of Pensacola. Under 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Pass nearly gets away, and it's stolen by Boyd. One-on-one. Alford tried to plant herself and draw the offensive foul, but her feet were moving. That is a foul on Diamond Alford. The basket is good for Boyd, and for Alford, that is her third. And Boyd has a chance at a 3-point play. At the moment, she has 15 to lead everybody on the court. 61-41 Pensacola. Jessica Boyd at the line for 1. Off the rim, into the hands of Destiny Green. Boyd on the season, great from the line, 78%. That one did not fall, but she's very reliable when put at the line. Lopez pulls inside, does not go. Hill guarding Boyd. Pensacola works it to the left. Sailors finds Hannah Sailors inside for the basket. That was Haley to Hannah. And for Hannah Sailors, she now has 5. 22-point Pensacola lead. Green from the line, low line drive and off the front of the rim. Under a minute in the third quarter. Sailors finds Moore, outside shot is good. 8 points for Marley Moore. It's a 24-point lead now for Pensacola. Loose ball near midcourt. Lopez and Boyd battle, and Pensacola comes up with it. Haley Sailors across midcourt, 30 seconds left. Shot clock at 22. Long pass inside, doesn't go. Shot clock now off as Green works her way up court, 20 seconds to work with. And a reach around foul from Haley Sailors. That is her first. Trinity will inbound with 15 seconds left on the clock. "10 seconds. Shayna Hill over near the bench. Ball slapped away, last touch by Sailors. Trinity has 6.1 seconds left to get off a shot. It'll be Pensacola's ball as we inbound for the fourth quarter. Green from the corner for three, does not go. Can they get it off in time? They do not, but Pensacola will inbound to start the fourth quarter as Pensacola leads it 65-41 after three. Fourth and final period ready to get underway. Pensacola leads at 65-41. Jessica Boyd, the leading scorer on the court with 15. Joy Smith with 10. Three-point shot from Baker off the rim. Lopez with the rebound. Natalia Lopez leads Trinity with 14 points after 3 periods. Green at the line, bounce pass to Alford. Now Green inside the line, and it's good. Destiny Green now with 14, and a whistle near midcourt over by the sidelines. And a foul called on Shayna Hill. That is her second. First foul for either team here in the fourth quarter. Boyd inside to Sailor. Shot does not go. Great rebound by Destiny Green. She's trying to take it all the way. Instead, finds Vaughn outside, steps in. That's a 2-point shot, but a basket for Faith Devon, her first score of the night. Good recognition as she didn't quite have the three. She stepped around the defender, was able to put 2 points on the board. Spin move inside for Moore. Basket doesn't go, but knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Trinity. Emma Hardy back on the court for Pensacola, and Moore will head off to the sidelines. Gentlemen are scheduled to begin at 7 p.m. This has been a very quick basketball game. Only an hour and 11 minutes have gone by and we're already in the fourth quarter. Not many clock stops as it's been a well-played game. Very clean, very few fouls as well. Green brings it up for Trinity. Lopez steps inside the paint and draws a foul. That is going to be Hope Baker with her first team foul number 1 in the fourth quarter. Natalia Lopez at the line for 2 free throws. First of 2 from Lopez is good. 58% free throw shooting for the season is Natalia Lopez. She hits the first of 2. 2 new Eagles on the court. Number 20 is Claire Jordan. Number 11, Lauren Battle. Lopez hit her first. Here comes number 2. Does not get the bounce, but rebounded by Alford. And a traveling violation as she heads down to the floor. She does not agree with the call, but it is a turnover, and it'll go over to Pensacola. Not many turnovers for either team in this ball game as well. Again, a well-played game from both teams. Pensacola leading by 19 points with 8:24 left to go. With that free throw that Lopez made, the first out of 2, she now has 15. Little housekeeping duty underneath. Diamond Alford has 8 for Trinity. Shayna Hill 4. Aviana Phillips 3. Faith Devon 2. Destiny Green with 14. Joy Smith 10. Lauren Battle 5. Hannah Sailors 5. Jessica Boyd 15. And Marley Moore 8 for Pensacola Christian. Pass intended for Emma Hardy on the floor. And a jump ball. It is Trinity's basketball. 8 minutes and 5 seconds left on the clock. Pensacola leads at 65-46. Foul called on Haley Sailors on the floor, so Trinity will inbound. 21 seconds on the shot clock. Green thought about a 3, instead finds Diamond Alford in the corner, and that pass was knocked away. Last touch by Claire Jordan, so Trinity maintains possession. 17 seconds on the shot clock. Lopez guarded well by Battle. Off the glass as she gets inside, it does not go, and a loose ball is picked up by Haley Sailors. Again, Pensacola works the ball around the perimeter without it touching the floor. There's Battle at the top. Pass inside, off the glass, shot by Jordan, no good, loose ball. Eventually outside to Battle, and that shot does not fall. Faith Devon picks it up off the floor. 7:11 left on the clock. Shayna Hill finds Lopez, now outside to Green, over near the Trinity bench. 10 seconds to shoot. Faith Devon, that's a 2-point shot, toe on the line, does not go. Across the court to Sailors, one-on-one, and the basket off the glass. 7 points for Haley Sailors and a 21-point Pensacola lead. 6:32 left to play. Timeout for Coach Allen and the Trinity Baptist College Eagles. With the score, Pensacola 67, Trinity Baptist 46, 6:27 left to go. 30-second timeout for the Eagles. Regarding fouls, Diamond Alford and Destiny Green both have 3 for Trinity. Shayna Hill has 2. For Pensacola, Haley Sailors and Emma Hardy each have 2. 1 foul apiece from Hope Baker, Jessica Boyd, and Marley Moore. That's your foul situation. 21-point lead for Pensacola. Teams are about ready to head back onto the court. We want you to stay tuned as the gentlemen take the court at 7. We will end this event and begin a new one just a few minutes before tip-off between Trinity Baptist College and Pensacola Christian. This one was slapped out of bounds. It stays with Trinity. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Alford finds Green, turnaround jumper, no good. Coming up on 6:10 left to go. Long pass across the court to Joy Smith. Pensacola works it back to the right. Smith just outside the lane, stripped away by Green. Lopez able to keep it in bounds, and Trinity has to get it across the timeline. They just do with about a second left. Green finds Lopez to the left. 12 seconds to shoot. Lopez for three. It is off the front of the rim. Looked good coming out of her hands. She's hit 4 of those tonight, but that one just a little bit too short. 5.5 to go. Smith wide open for three. A little too strong. Jordan with the rebound and the layup off the glass. That's the first bucket for Claire Jordan. 69-46, Pensacola leads. Coming up on the 5-minute mark in just a few more seconds. Ball is knocked away. Battle picks it up. She's going to cruise all the way. Lopez on the defense. Rejects a shot. And Lopez now brings it up court for Trinity. Good defense by Natalia Lopez, freshman from right here in Jacksonville. She's also a member of the women's soccer team that made it to the South Region Final this season. And a bounce pass, and then the layup off the glass, and we have a Trinity player down. Haley Sailors got that layup, and now the whistle. Diamond Alford injured to the right side of the court. Takes her time, but she's up. That is Diamond Alford heading over to the sidelines. I don't think she wants to come out of the game, but come out she is. Heading in is Aviana Phillips. 4:20 left on the clock. Pensacola 71, Trinity Baptist 46. And a timeout for Pensacola. Coach Heather Sellers now leading things for Pensacola. 4:20 left to go, 71-46 in favor of Pensacola Christian College. Trinity will inbound with 4:20 left on the clock. And a fast-paced ball game. Hasn't slowed down much at all in the fourth quarter. "15 seconds on the shot clock. Phillips for three. It's good. Aviana Phillips, both of her baskets have been three-pointers, and she now has 6. Trinity has hit 6 three-pointers in all. Outside to Battle. Pensacola works it back up top. Moore, turnaround jumper. It is good. 10 points now for Marley Moore. Pensacola has hit 10 three-point shots. 3.5 left to go. Lopez thought about a three. Instead, moves the ball around to the right side. Long pass to the left for Lopez, guarded by 2. Shot clock at 7. Outside to Hill, to the shoot. And the Eagles will not get the shot off in time. That is a shot clock violation. That'll turn it over to Pensacola. 3 minutes and 6 seconds left to go. (73-49) in favor of Pensacola. Three-point shot from Boyd, no good. She hit 3 in a row in the second quarter. That one looked good coming out of her hands, but off the rim. Lopez off the glass and draws the foul. And a foul called on number 23, Emma Hardy. That is her third, and 2 free throws coming for Lopez. She hit 1 out of 2 a few minutes ago. First of two, a little bit too short. One player from each team now checking in. Number 5 for Pensacola is Caitlin Benedict. And Diamond Alford back on for Coach Judy Allen and Trinity Baptist. Number 2 from Lopez, a little too strong, into the hands of Boyd. Pensacola leading 73-49. 3-point shot, a long-range 3 off the rim over near the corner. Moore takes the pass from Boyd. The shot does not go. And that is Benedict tracking it down in the corner, finding Boyd for 3. Does not go. Long pass inside to Moore. She gets the basket and will go to the line for a 3-point play. That will be number 4 on Destiny Green. Moore now with 12 pending this free throw. Faith Devon in for Shayna Hill. Moore 72% from the line, and this one is good. Substitution for Pensacola as Hannah Sailors checks in for Moore. 76-49. Pensacola leads, and we hit the 2-minute mark right now. Alford outside the paint, off the rim. Pensacola brings it up quickly. This one, last touch by Destiny Green and out of bounds. Pensacola keeps possession with 19 seconds left to shoot. Haley Sailors back on the court. Jessica Boyd off for probably the remainder of the game, and she takes 15 points to the bench. Lopez with the rebound and a whistle. That is Caitlin Benedict with her first. At the moment, Boyd is tied for the game high with Trinity's Natalia Lopez. So Lopez has an opportunity to finish as a leading scorer on the court tonight. Got a $1:30 left on the clock. Lopez for 3, a little too far to the right. Green keeps it in bounds. Ball did not hit the rim. Shot clock was reset incorrectly. This one does hit the rim. Second chance does not go. 1:10 left to go. And that's a foul on Destiny Green. Now, I have her at 5. If that is correct, she is out of the game. I might have it incorrect. I thought the one before that was her 4th. Now, Shayna Hill came out at that time, so that might have been a foul called on Hill instead. This one inside, and the basket from Claire Jordan, so she now has 4. Well, that would be the 4th foul on Destiny Green. Only 48 seconds left to play, so kind of a moot point at the moment. This one out of bounds, knocked away by Hope Baker, so Trinity keeps possession. 43 seconds left, 17 on the shot clock. Lopez finds Green inside to Alford. 1-on-2, and she'll go to the line. There were 2 Pensacola players, and the foul is called on number 20, Claire Jordan. That is her first. So Alford at the line. She has made 4 out of 6 free throw attempts tonight. There haven't been many free throw attempts for either team. And Alford will wipe up the moisture on the floor. There are 36.5 seconds remaining. Pensacola leads 78-49, pending 2 free throws from Diamond Alford. She is a sophomore from Orlando, Florida. on the season at the line. Told you earlier, she came into tonight's ball game at 64%. She's made 4 out of 6. First of 2 is good. Free throw number 2 from Alford. Off the rim. 5 out of 8 for Alford at the line. Haley Sailors brings it up court. 30 seconds left. 18 on the shot clock. They can get off another shot before this one ends. Out of bounds though, it'll go over to Trinity. 20 seconds left on the clock. And a Pensacola lead of 78-50. And both teams played very well. Pensacola, however, using that experience and their size advantage, you see why they are 6-0 in the South region, 14-10 overall, playing some very tough competition. That is an extremely talented team on the court. Long three-point shot from Diamond Alford. Would have counted had it gone, but that's going to bring us to the end of the women's match with the final score: Pensacola Christian 78, Trinity Baptist College 50. The leading scorers on the court tied at 15. Natalia Lopez for Trinity Baptist and Jessica Boyd for Pensacola Christian. Diamond Alford finished with 9. Shayna Hill 4. Aviana Phillips 6. Faith Devon 2. And Destiny Green 14 for Trinity. Joining Boyd on the board, Boyd had 15. Marley Moore finished with 12. Haley Sailors 9, Claire Jordan 4, Hannah Sailors 5, Hope Baker 7, Lauren Battle 13, and Joy Smith with 10. So Pensacola wins the women's game. The men will start at 7. We're going to stop the event now and start a new one, so keep watching your screen. Look for that red Live Now button to pop up. I'm Ray Bureau. We'll see you in about half an hour.